Hello and welcome, folks, and this is episode 5 of Valley Weekly Streams, Weekly Tournament Stream. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. I know we should have come up with something more smoother, a little more concise, but
Or what else are you going to name it? It's Valley Weekly Tournament Stream. That's what we do.
exactly. That's why we're keeping it. Honestly, if we could make it a little longer, just to sort of play into the bit, I think that'd be cool. But like a
What's up, everybody?
12 letter abbreviation. I think that's what I'm fishing for.
Yeah, yeah, an acronym or something.
It is great to see everyone. Even Wave, would you like to tell them amazing news about our Twitch channel? About the Valley Twitch channel?
Yeah, we actually just got invited to be a Twitch affiliate, which is super cool. Don't have everything set up yet, but soon we'll be able to do like subscriptions and whatnot. Haven't really even gotten a chance to dig into it. Been so busy. There's so much stuff going on with Valley right now. We're growing so fast and building a ton. So yeah, but still super excited about that and honored that they asked us to be Twitch affiliate after only so many streams.
Exactly.
And that's all thanks to you all for coming and watching us and hanging out. And thanks everybody who watches these and chills with us and talks in chat.
Yes,
Always
sir.
glad to have you here. Today we're going to be playing some Space Paddle because that is the weekly tournament. Sinister and I were talking about it before stream. Historically, this is neither of our strong games, so we're gonna do our best. It's also a really hard game to play and talk at the same time. So let's see how this goes.
It is mighty challenging. And even Wave is downplaying the affiliate thing because it only took 4 streams, 4 streams to get an email from Twitch. And a good email nonetheless. I could imagine you could get a bad one with 4 streams, but a good one?
Well, just glad to know that they have received us well.
Okay, now we just need a category on Twitch and we should be set.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that too.
I know they like to be difficult sometimes. I just suck at this game, man.
Dude, I will say I'm already at like 12, which is amazing. Like just to be in double digits already, like my first try. That's actually a good sign. Like maybe I'll break my all-time high.
That's what I thought, and then I lost at 25.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The same thought process. What, just for calibration at the start of the stream, what's your Space Paddle all-time high score?
Let's check. Hang on, folks. I know this is a little unpleasant to watch as I'm shifting the screen. Space Battle 1211.
Like 1,211?
Yes.
For the season? I could have sworn you've gotten higher than that.
Nope.
That's still pretty good. I mean, that's a dang good score.
Placed me in 25th. Oh, I was talking too much. 25th this season. I feel like it's a decent score.
Yeah, that's the thing with Space Battle is if you lose concentration for 1 second, it's all over.
I feel like this game would be a lot easier with a joystick.
Probably.
Because
you know, some people hook their it just did it. I was talking.
See, it's a trap to fall into.
66, yeah. But some people hook up their like Xbox controllers and play that way. There's a way you can do it. Warren posted a thing. You scroll way back up in the down deep and play that way. There's a thing. You scroll Discord. There's
even Wave cut out.
Right, it does, especially for certain ones. I'm not sure how well it would work on Space Paddle, but I could see it improving it.
True. You did cut out for a second, but I'm assuming you said that Warren posted something in Down Deep about how to do it, and it potentially.
Oh yeah. Yep. If you scroll up in the Down Deep channel to the very beginning of when that channel was made, I think it was like one of the first things he posted in there.
Or you could use the greatest function added
Hop in the Valley Web Arcade.
Oh.
Oh wait, is Is my
What's
audio
up?
not coming through? Is my audio not coming through?
Hang on. Say something for me.
Hey, can you hear me now? How's it going?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
said something and then you like started talking
We
over
are.
top of me like you couldn't hear me. So I didn't know if I was like something happened with my audio or something.
No, we're good. We have
Awesome.
34 people watching on Twitch. Hello, folks. Hello and
What's
welcome. And I
up?
also see the one and only Bobcat.
Bobcat, how's it going?
Good
Good to
morning.
see
Good
you.
morning from down under.
Good morning. It is nighttime here,
Bobcat,
but
did you have
same thing.
Bobcat? Did you have enough of a break for us to start asking you stupid questions about Australia again? And the reason I'm asking, I got served this video on Reddit. I think the reporter was British. This British lady in Australia, and she's doing a report on koalas. And the folks over like at the sanctuary or whatever she was, they tricked her into believing that they had a real drop bear. And then they just
Oh
kept...
yeah, I've seen that video. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Oh, Bobcat has left the chat. But that's what he typed in. I keep losing because I keep just talking too much.
Dude, I just had one of those moments where we were talking and I looked up at my score and I was like, whoa. I'm at like 786 now.
Yes, sir. Oh, Heavy Sailor through link in chat. I'm guessing that is for the controller stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
that is
nice.
for the controller stuff.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Hefe.
Hefe.
Awesome. What's up? What's up? And if you're watching in the chat and you've never played Space Paddle before, hop on our Valley Web Arcade and you can play it for free. It's super easy to create an account if you haven't already done so. You can do that with Discord or email. And you get 25 free plays to try and place on the leaderboard that's how you earn tickets is off the daily leaderboard. So valley-arcade.com. You can play along with us and join the weekly tournament. I think there's only about 10 people in it right now. Join up, folks. There's going to be some good prizes at the end of this one. We're supplementing the prize pool again with 5,000 tickets. So prize pool is up to 6,000 tickets for the top 10, split amongst them.
Oh my god, why do I suck so bad? This game
right.
is pissing me off.
13-16.
13-16 is a solid score.
That's almost top 5.
You gonna run it back?
Oh, I'm gonna get my all-time high score today.
All right, I'm here for it.
I'm feeling it. I knew as soon as I got 12 the first time. Usually it's like I miss the ball like 3 times in a row and only get like single digits for the first couple of games. That's how I know it's like today's not my day. But
oh, holy smokes! Look at Bobcat coming in hot for the next 10 that join and have an account ready to go. I'll send 1K tickets each. Holy smokes!
Oh, that's awesome. That'll get you started quickly. Because it is easy to become self-sustainable in our economy with those 25 free plays and start earning enough that you can just keep going. Because after those 25 free plays are used up, it's 5 tickets per leaderboard attempt, or 3 if you're a node owner. You get a discount there. But that'd be a quick way to get up and running.
I feel like 1,000 tickets is more than enough to keep yourself going for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure. What is that, like 200 plays?
I'd rather not show people how bad I am at math, so let's say maybe.
I think. Wait, 5? No. Wait, yeah, it is. I was right. Okay. I can't play Space Battle, and do math at the same time.
Yeah, like 1 is clearly hard enough, especially right now.
But I think I just discovered what the secret to playing Space Battle is.
What is
Never look at your score. Like even when you want to know what your score is, don't look at it. Just
I glanced.
Keep looking at the ball. Oh, you did.
No, I glanced at chat.
Even when you want to know what your score is,
I glanced.
keep looking at the ball. Oh, you did.
I glanced at the chat. We got a new message. Let us know, Odot, when you have created an account where we'll guide you through to how to get your tickets from from Bobcat. Not that he won't give them, but I'm willing to hold your hand. Or as they say, I guess it's a white glove service. Is that the fancy lingo from the biz?
Yeah, that's the luxurious term.
All right, folks. Now is the right time to come into the arcade. Get your quarter out, stack it on top of the arcade machine because we're taking turns here. And on top of that, Bobcat is willing to give you 1,000 tickets for joining today. To the first 10, it is. Okay, my goal is to get 100 score. That's it. No hubris today. Just 100 is enough.
100? That's how low you're gonna set the bar.
I can't get past 50. I
You don't.
think.
That's like dreaming about being at work. It's like it's just kind of sad. Like,
Listen,
set your dreams higher, man.
I
Get
know my
1,000.
limits. I know my limits.
Get 1,000.
I know my limits.
Here, I just said that and I got like 8.
See, it's that hubris. Oh my god! See, 33. The run's over. Maybe. What if I flip my screen horizontally?
I've had that thought. I think it's like easier on the brain if somebody did that. I forget who it was. Somebody like tried that and it worked better. I remember that.
Yeah, because I have no problem playing Brick Break. I don't know why I'm struggling here so bad.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's a weird thing like that. It's sort of like, remember when we were playing Memory Match that one time and you told me you're like, go horizontally instead of vertically. And like as soon as I did, I was like, it was like my brain could comprehend it more
Yeah,
easily.
it's crazy how these little tweaks, how much they do for you.
Hey, that's what being a pro gamer is all about.
Dude, that's why I no longer make fun of pro players for like their weird setups.
Oh, that's the whole thing with like pro gamers is like if you really get into and like figure out like what they're doing, like they're tweaking every last possible thing that they can and doing like everything like as ideally as possible.
Yes, optimizing.
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
oh 49.
Hey, that's close. That's halfway to your goal.
What's my highest today?
Oh no, this is really fast. Whew.
Bobcat said, so Bearbuck's Twitch feed isn't working and people think that you guys are not streaming. Working fine here on Twitch though. That's weird.
I'm not sure.
We still have 26 people watching. Hello, folks.
Yeah, we are streaming. Bobcat, would you care to share the link to the actual Twitch and the Discord? If you wouldn't mind. I can't do it right now. But would be very much appreciated.
This is the run, man. I can feel it. I can do this. If I just lock in.
We should just do the stream in complete silence, just staring at the screen like this.
I got 7 points.
It's locked in.
Oh, if you're watching this right now and you don't like my performance, it's too bad because this is what peak lock-in looks like apparently.
Hey, if you've never tried Space Battle, you should try it before you knock it. It's a hard game. Like it actually is pretty difficult.
Yeah, if you if you think I'm bad, I am, but do give it a shot because it is way more difficult than it seems.
I'll tell you, somebody who's been just killing it at Space Battle is Helly Hansen. Seen him on the leaderboards, and
Odot14 said he's watching. Odot, are you on? Are you watching on Twitch or through Bearbucks? How about Helly Hansen been killing it?
Oh yeah, I think that may be top Space Battle player right now.
Damn. Well, why are they not in? Why are they not in? Oh, I missed at 6 points. I'm just terrible. They're not here on the leaderboard now that I see them, at least. I guess
Oh, I
they'll
guess
take their
they
stab at
haven't
it.
joined the tournament.
Yeah, they'll take their
They
take.
do the daily. The daily.
Oh, Odad said they're watching on both.
Maybe it is working for some. I don't know.
Something's happening.
Yeah, I don't have the
I
means to
just, I
check it at the
just.
moment.
So I served the ball. The red paddle bounced it back, and I missed it instantaneously with 0 score.
Say what?
I just lost with 0 score.
Oh. I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, how many times can you do that before you rage quit?
Hey, like I said, it just don't look at the score, and you're gonna have a run where all of a sudden you just realize you're like, wait a minute, I'm at 1,000 points. I never knew I could do this. That's how it always happens for me. It's when I least expect it.
Oh, there was no way I could have deflected that one, man. All right, come on.
Oh no!
0 score again. You know what? I'm just happy I'm not paying tickets because I'm playing on tournament mode.
True. 100 ticket entry fee, and you can play unlimited times, as many times as you want throughout the week. And then the top 10 players at the end of the week get their portion of the prize pool. And you do, it is weighted, so you get more if you win first place than 10th place. But everybody gets a pretty decent share. It's a pretty good deal.
It absolutely is, and I'm seeing more comments here. Odot is asking where everyone is, and then okay, it's a bit of a long name. Joy Anna Montemayor. I'm just gonna say Joy. Joy said they're offline. I'm not sure who is offline. The stream is up. I'm not sure what's going on Barabug's side. Oh, no, don't worry about your English, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I only speak one language. I never.
You should see this guy
It's impressive
speak
to me. Yeah, it's impressive to me. Anybody who can speak more than one language.
You should see this guy
the
speak
one.
English at like. What was that meeting or stream we had at like a super weird time? Anyway, English is hard. I wouldn't worry about it. Because
English is a hard language.
other languages have a lot of structure, right? Grammatically.
Mm-hmm.
And English, all of English is just exception on top of exception on top of exception on top of exception that you just need to memorize. Because it is 3 languages pretending to be one.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many words that have double meanings. I mean, even as a native English speaker, native English speakers struggle with that. Like you'll be in like regular conversation and you can't tell if somebody means it this way or this way because that word has like 3 different meanings,
True.
Well, whatever, we make it work.
Okay.
Oh. Just crossed 100.
Oh, whatever, man. Okay. Come on. Just locking in. 10 points. About as good as it gets, I think. All right, sweet. I just need to freeze the enemy paddle. Please.
Yeah, and also for people who have never played before, these balls on the screen, like of course, you're hitting the yellow ball around, or square, I guess. You're hitting it around, and then you have power-ups. The blue power-up, like that I just hit right there, that's a stun, and it'll stun the red paddle, and then you can actually get the ball past it easily. The red power-ups, it may release one here. It releases like a flurry of red balls, and each one of those red balls you get past the other paddle is 3 points. Let's see what the yellow, I believe, is the slow. It slows the ball down to like 50% speed, and that one's not always like a net positive. That one can mess you up some. I have mixed feelings with yellow power up.
Yeah, it's it kind of really throws you off balance sometimes.
Of course, you need stuff like that in games.
But we got a pro tip from Bobcat. Use left and down to make it easier to play if you're on keyboard. And he said it's a $1 million tip, and I agree. Except I
Oh,
still get confused.
I can't. I can't.
Like,
I'm gonna have to return that tip. I'm sorry. I can't afford it.
oh my god, man. I'm gonna give it another 12 minutes and then I'm switching games before I lose my mind.
Well, I'm on another run right now, so
Oh my god, I scored 2.
this is actually going way better than I thought it would.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm making my 100 tickets back with my performance right now.
What a what that did not age well. What a time to say that. Like, man,
9:37.
this is going really well, and then I die immediately.
Yeah.
All
Apart
right, I'm
from
just
I'm
gonna
telling
not
you.
say anything.
I'm telling you it's the hubris.
It is. It is. When you say stuff like that, it always curses you.
Foley, oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was going way too fast. I hate it when it bounces around and I just cannot land the power up because I can't aim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets scary when it starts going like super fast. The pretty much the strategy of space battle is you have to try to get it past the paddle before it gets up there at those like super high speeds.
That's true. That's true. But for me right now, is just struggling for my life. Got another message from Mr. Bronze. Where's the stream? Seems offline on me. And yeah, Bobcat said refresh your page. Yeah, go ahead, refresh your page. Should fix your problem. Though, if you can't see us, I guess you wouldn't be able to hear anything I'm saying. So,
Yeah, we are streaming on Twitch, on the Valley Twitch, and also it's being streamed to the LFG YouTube. But if you're from Bearbucks and you're trying to complete the quest, you have to watch it from the Bearbucks site. So I'm not sure what's happening with that one. I wasn't able to check on it, but I think it maybe back up. Did Bobcat say that if you refresh?
yeah. Things are going terrible.
I can feel it. I can. Oh. I did it too.
I had 39. It was going well. The power ups were up, and then I was like, "Let me just move like 3 centimeters up," and I completely missed the ball.
Mine is anytime I try to cram. You know how you're like trying to multitask. Anytime I try to multitask, do any like if I try to just glance at chat for a split second, nope, game over.
Yep. Bobcat said, "Yeah, a few people in the Bearbug Discord refreshed, and it is working." And Mr. Brown said, "Worked like a charm."
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you so much, Bobcat.
Yes,
Good to know.
sir. And Odot asked, "How about playing on Android/iPhone?"
Yeah, all of our games are available on PC, Mac, and mobile, and you can play from any one of those. And very soon, the thing that sets Valley apart, they'll also be playable on arcade cabinets all around the world. And also be playable on arcade cabinets all around the world. And super excited for
Oh, I actually have a graphic for that, for the arcade cabinets.
PC, Mac, or mobile. Yeah. Pre-orders are now open for the Valley arcade cabinets. There's actually a link down below. I've heard that the games actually play better on arcade cabinet, like where you have a joystick and just like the end, it just like runs really smooth and stuff. Like I've heard they play better than on the web arcade actually.
I'm willing to bet they would be. I think. Oh, okay, that was a little tight. Oh my god, I hate this game.
You're gonna wind up switching, aren't you? I can feel it. I can feel it in your bones.
Happy Sailor said.
That didn't work.
Effie Sailor said, "Yes, it was a bit tricky. I refreshed, hit watch again, and video was not showing on the third try, but still counted my minutes, and I was able to claim."
Oh, nice.
And Bob sent me 2 blank screen, but points counted. All right, so it's working.
Well, at least you got your points. That's what matters.
Okay, I'm willing to part with these 100 tickets that I've thrown into the pot. Honestly, at this point,
You just need to come back on a day that it's your day.
it hadn't been one of those days for a while, man. For Space Battle,
I believe in you, though, man. I think you can do it.
okie doke. Oh, and if anyone else needs help getting onto the platform, getting into the arcade, let us know. While we're here, I'm done with this game.
What are you gonna play now?
I'm gonna play Death by Darkness.
Okay. See, that would be my rage quit game. I have a feeling whenever the Death by Darkness tournament stream happens, that's going to be a rough one for me. I'm so bad at that game.
I actually got pretty good at the game.
Is it all just kind of like memorization in a way?
Sort of.
'Cause I'm so bad at it, I can't even get far enough to even be able to tell, like, like that, like what all you have to do.
So the hardest part is clearing the first level. After you clear the first level, it sort of gets easier.
There's levels.
Well, you traverse the tower, right?
Oh, I don't know. I get
Oh.
past like 3 rooms and then I'm like dead. I feel like that one you kind of have to put some time into it to kind of like learn it and like learn how it works and stuff. And I've just been so busy lately. I haven't been able to devote the time to learn it. But
Yeah, I get it.
one of these days I will.
There's just something this game. Bobcat asks, "Do you like the new update for Death by Darkness?" Actually, this is the first time I'm playing it. Some of the things I'm noticing immediately, it seems like the darkness creeps in a little slower, though it might be just my my messed up perception here.
They did tweak it. I know that. We didn't get an official patch notes for it because I think it's part of the whole mystique of it. Since the beginning, they've told us that they want to keep the game kind of mysterious and very hard, very difficult. But I think they relented or they let up just a little bit, and they were like, okay, we'll make it a tiny bit easier, but just a tiny bit.
Oh, we got a new face in chat. Hello, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
hey, Daddy.
Good to meet
Glad
you,
to
man.
have you here.
Just the person I was looking for.
Oh, did the stream end?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Because I'm monitoring it here, and the stream I was watching ended. It may have. I noticed the other streams had kind of been like cut in two.
Interesting. That's
I'm not sure what happens there.
that's something we'll have to explore. But
Are we still live?
us online. Yeah, it's showing us online for 35 minutes and 59 seconds with 36 people watching in total.
Right, next time I die, I'm going to switch to there must be like a new stream that started, maybe.
If you're on Twitch, you could just refresh, I think.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if I told you about this. Pro gamer move, Death by Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
When you're moving diagonally, you run a little bit faster.
Oh, yeah, you did mention that to me. I haven't gotten a chance to utilize that yet, but I'll remember it one of these days.
Heavy Sailor said, Sinister on Space Battle, sometimes the stars just all align at the start of a game and your multiplier shoots up and at record speed, freezes the opponent, and then you get into the zone. Often the first game I play in the day. I've been trying my hardest, my darnest, and I think it's just not my game.
I will say, I used to say that, and I think it actually happened on stream, like when we were doing the game on streams, and like live, I just like looked up and I was at over 1,000. I was like, what? I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah,
and then now I can do it like fairly regularly as long as I just pay attention. That's pretty much what it is. Is like you have to not get distracted at all, or do that.
Okay.
Oh, actually, now that let me refresh here.
Oh, I think they made this level harder because there used to be a mana pot here, but they moved it.
Used to be a what there?
A mana potion.
Oh, gotcha.
Come on. And added more spikes, Bobcat said. I can see that. I can most definitely see that. That map had no spikes though. Oh, I never paid attention to that. I guess it never did. So
I have a
Bobcat, how do you like the new update? And while Bobcat is typing, so I think the trick to getting a decent score in Death by Darkness is getting past through the first maybe 3 or 4 levels as soon as possible to bump up your multiplier, and then after that, every chest you pick up counts a lot more towards what you're doing.
okay.
It gives a lot more points. I just stepped on the spike, but we have a new message. Someone please show translation on screen, like I've watched box office movie on television.
I wish. I hope they do that. I hope they do that one of these days. We
Is
need
there
like
no live transcription on Twitch? That's weird.
it should be. We can do that, right?
Seems like something that should be up to the people
2025.
to just use it. Maybe it's not a thing.
I mean, you can do it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it does it live though. Does it? We'll
I'm
do it
pretty
for like
sure
a
it does it
watch
live on
party.
YouTube.
Okay.
I mean, like if Google Meet can do it while I'm talking to someone,
True. True.
I'm sure YouTube
Yeah.
could do it too.
Yeah. I wish we all just spoke the same language and could communicate with each other.
Did you know that's a
Like,
thing? A universal world language that somebody came up with. It just never caught on.
oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, about the new patch. Bobcat said, feels easier until you hit level 6 through 7. I like the hard aspect before, but I know the scoring system was a bit broken. Personally, I like the old version better because it. Well, I get it, man. I get it too. I haven't felt the difference yet. Like right now, all these runs that I'm doing are super short because I'm just rushing. But maybe eventually I'll notice the difference. Not sure what just killed me, but it was probably deserved.
Bobcat's over here talking about like level 6 and level 7. And like, I don't even think I've made it to the room 6 or room 7.
Happens to the best of us, man.
You know what though? I bet if you would have stuck with Space Battle, you would have already beaten your all-time high score.
I'm not falling for that one, man.
And folks, if you're just joining us, we are having a weekly tournament for Space Paddle. That's the game that I'm playing. Sinister's just he got frustrated with Space Battle and he's just playing some other games right now.
I give up.
So maybe you could even give like a sample of some of our other games and like play something other than Death by Darkness, just to show people our other games while I'm trying to get first place on Space Battle.
Yeah, once I'm done with this level, I'll hop over to the other games. It's called a flight of arcade games, I guess.
A sampler flight. I like the sound of that.
Where is the way out?
I've been wondering with Death by Darkness, and of course the devs won't tell us, but I've been wondering, like, is there an end goal? Like, is there a way out? I know you're trying to find your way out, but can you be successful? Like, can you get out?
Okay, so Bobcat said, so your light/darkness is way bigger. You don't need to always open the gates, so I run through the first 3 to 4 levels before opening any chest. That's how I feel too. That's how I feel. That's what I feel like the best option is, just to bump up the multiplayer.
Mm.
All right, we're currently playing Down Deep. Well, I am. Even Wave is still space battling.
Oh, of course, we're in the second half of the stream now. Whenever you get a good stopping point, maybe we can do some leaks.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I totally forgot about that.
Whenever.
You folks
Interrupt
want to
your
see
game.
some leaks? Because if you don't, I'm not gonna force them on you.
Everybody's like, nah, we're good.
No, we don't feel like it today. Save it
yeah.
for the next one.
Thanks, but
All right, let me know when you can pause so you can talk about it. I'll
okay,
throw
I
it
just
up.
died, so I'm just
All
gonna
right.
watch you for a second.
All right, so this is the first one because we got a couple today.
We're gonna be releasing an NFT profile picture collection soon, and I'm super excited about it. I love these things. I'm not going to give too much details about it, but you know, you're going to be able to use them like on your probably your profile and use them on the Valley website. And we're going to release some more information soon, but just want to show you all like a sample of what's coming. And these are not even like the coolest one. Like there's even cooler ones. We're showing some of the most standard ones. You want to like flash another one on the screen?
I mean, if that's what you want. I like this guy with one tooth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's growing on me. Even they've called him ugly, and I took a little offense to that. I'm not gonna lie, because like,
Well, it's
look
just
at the guy.
I think he kind of looks like a fish, and fish are sort of inherently ugly to me. That's all it is. It's just
Now he's
that
throwing.
association in my mind.
Now he's picking a fight with all the fish out there.
Okay, all right. Fish are fine. That guy's fine. Got no problems with anybody.
I don't believe
Uh,
you
I
anymore.
I love the way they look though, and I'm super excited to have these in our ecosystem. And I will say we are also planning to possibly give these some utility that in some ways that is going to be really cool. So there's a lot of things we're going to do with these, and just wanted to give you all a little bit of a look at them. But we're going to be at NFT NYC, the conference, next week. Johnny's going to be there. We got asked to speak on the main stage there, so that's super cool. And we're also going to have the Valley Arcade Cabinet at that conference. It's a pretty big conference, and they're wanting to run, you know, like some kind of like competition, like where you can like win prizes and stuff with the Valley Arcade Cabinet there. So be some activations with that. So that's super cool. But yeah, that's the NFT profile picture collection, NFT NYC next week. Got a lot of cool things coming like that.
Just really quickly, flights to New York.
I
Perfect.
think we're also going to be at Permissionless, which is like the same week there also. You know how they do like those conferences, they'll have like several in one area at the same time.
Yeah, they're all networking events. I feel like it's good to stack them up.
Yeah. I always love when Johnny does those conferences. He always comes back with some really cool news every time. It's always like really exciting.
Yep.
Oh, man, the yellow one just screwed me over so hard.
It's you and yellow power-ups in video games, man. It's a never-ending struggle.
That's true. Why is that?
I don't know. Do you hate coins in Flutter too?
No.
I mean, not coins, the power-up.
No, I'm friends with those guys.
All right, it's good to know. I'm just checking out your power-up tolerance here. Making a game and all the power-ups are yellow, just different. I wonder if anyone ever
and play Space Battle at the same time.
I wonder if anyone ever sat down and decided,
nope,
I want to make the game with the worst game design ever. Like the colors are confusing, the game is hard for all the wrong reasons, type of thing.
I feel like if I was a game developer, that's the exact type of thing that I would do.
Is Warren watching by chance?
I would try to make like the worst game that you possibly could, but it would be like so terribly bad that it would become good again. You know, I would try to go through the other side with it.
Oh, what is a movie like that? So bad it comes all the way back around and becomes good again.
There's several. Those are my favorite kind of movies. Like seriously, uh, like you know how I think I've told you on stream. Like I don't really watch movies or TV that much, but if you have a bad movie, I'm all over that. I love bad movies so much. I think you know like the classic one is like The Room. You know like that's like one of the classics. There's so many though, like Sharknado. I can't name them all.
Oh, it's. I wonder how they sell those movies to investors, right? Like the scary movies, like they're meant to be that way. I can see that, but then a dude like walks into a conference room with like a slideshow for the movie, and like he's being absolutely serious about filming Sharknado, and you're like,
I
all
think
right, this guy needs $40 million. Let's give it to him.
I think the way that those get made is precisely that they don't walk into a conference room and there's nobody to tell them like, hey, maybe you should try this or
Oh, R&D is overrated, man. Just you got to be brave.
send it.
All right, I'm just not feeling games today, man. My scores are just awful. Okay, I'm gonna show mine all mine next. Let me take a quick peek. Yep, things are going
So good.
pretty
Yeah, the stream
well.
ended on mine, so I can't see the chat, unfortunately.
That is wild.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
Here, I can just share the chat with you. Hang on.
Huh.
Or
I
maybe
guess
not.
during this silence time is that I might as well note that we also are running our biggest Valley node sale ever through the month of June. Let's see, it's the 19th today, so we got about 11 days left on this promo sale of buy two get one free for Valley nodes. And if you've ever been curious about running a node or you know if you wanted to get involved with Valley more, that's a great way to do it. It's a great way to participate and earn tickets regularly for based on your uptime of the node and contribution to the network. So look into it. If there's about 11 more days if you want to get a Valley node, I think it's a great deal. And the first 500 Valley nodes sold, if you've ever wanted to get a Valley arcade cabinet, the first 500 nodes sold will come with an additional NFT that will allow you to build your own Valley arcade cabinet by getting a DIY kit from us. So it's a great opportunity. I think there's 91 of those left. So it's a good time to get those too. You could get 2 Valley arcade cabinets and then get a free node.
I just love that it's going to be an NFT. To be honest
2
with you,
Valley arcade DIY kits. Not you don't get the full cabinet, but you have to build it yourself, which I think is super cool. Like that's the exciting part to me.
or if you are like me and you know nothing about building arcade cabinets, you could just run it on your computer. I think, right?
Yeah, I mean you can. It'll be yours to do what you want with. Or if you wanted to build a full arcade cabinet and put coin mechanisms in it, and then put it out in a venue and start earning like quarters, you could start a new revenue stream that way just from the Valley cabinet. So kind of the idea behind it. You can do whatever you want with it.
You heard it here, folks. Start calling your local Dave and Buster's. Make him have him make some room. Okay. I mean, at least I'm not messing up too bad in mine on mine.
How's
Yeah.
what's your score? Your head's in the way.
Oh, 121.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I mean, I don't know what I ate today, but I got this wicked heartburn.
Mm. Oh wow! I just had another one of these moments where I was like talking and I looked up and now I'm at 900 points on Space Battle.
Nice.
So now I got to concentrate. Oh gosh, that's how it always happens.
What kind of score are you looking for today?
Well, we only got 15 minutes left, so even if I did, of course, there's no point to talk about. There's no way I'm going to be playing this game for another 15 minutes without losing. But I'd be happy with, like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 would be really. 4,000 something is my all-time high. I'm pretty sure. Never gotten higher than that, and I'm pretty sure I did it on stream too.
Yeah, I think you did when we played Valley arcade games for 7 days.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I am at my tournament all-time high score right now, so that's good at least.
Good. Slow and steady. Okay, at some point I just become completely blind to the matches on the board.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Oh. You got it, man. I believe.
Oh no. Oh, 1594.
1594. I feel like that's a good score.
The ball was going so. I kept hitting yellow power-ups, and it was going so slow for so long. I just got used to it, and I guess the speed was building up behind it. And then as soon as it wore off, it just like I was like, oh gosh.
Oh. Even Wave made a railgun in Space Battle.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm starting to struggle just a little bit here. It's so hard to match things when there's so many colors on the board.
I know. What's your highest in Mine Online?
I do not remember. I think it's over 200.
Nice. I remember it was really good. It was something really good. Oh, how'd you wind up doing in that Chain Blocks tournament last week? I know that while we were on stream, you got like the #1 score, didn't you?
Maybe I didn't actually check how much I got out of it, but I'll check. And my Mine Online score on the first round is 207,000, placing me 9th.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever broken 200K on Mine Online. I think I've like gotten right up to it, like 197 or something.
Let's check. How can I check my tournament score?
I guess you can't check historical tournament scores yet. That's something that's coming, but
I could check distribution, right?
Oh yeah, just check the Discord where I gave everybody the Valley Discord the thing. Actually, I can look. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can multitask, look at the Discord on my other computer, and play Space Battle.
All right, let's see.
So far, so good. All right, scroll up a little bit.
Oh.
The ball, scroll up a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work. That's what I'm saying with this game. You have to. It's like you have to pay attention. You got 8th place.
Okay.
And for 8th place, you got 629 tickets.
Oh, that's pretty good.
For 8th place, I mean, like you're down towards the bottom-ish of the top 10, and that's still a pretty good deal for putting in 100 tickets for the week. Okay, and I'm hoping we can eventually, once we start getting more people, the more people that play these tournaments and stuff, hopefully eventually we can expand to, like top 20 and eventually top 50 and all this stuff once we have a bunch of people playing.
That's what I'm here for, dude. And something happened to my screen region, folks. Give me a second while I'm tweaking it. We're back with Chain Blocks. You gonna play Spinfire today?
Me? No, I'm sticking with Space Battle.
All right. I respect it. One of us has to.
Yeah, might as well. It is the Space Battle tournament stream.
I am just too weak-willed to be competing in this tournament.
I understand, man. I have those days too, and especially on Space Battle is one of those games that will quickly tell me whether I got enough sleep or not.
Yeah, I feel like you just really need to be in the zone.
Mm-hmm. Do you have video games like that, or do you have like a way to test like if you slept well the night before, like anything that you do, and like
hang
a
on.
test for yourself?
Really quickly about the space battle tournament. Bobcat said so far, 3 people have joined, only 7 more spots to go for the 1K tickets. I thought I saw more people on leaderboard than
Oh,
that.
nice.
And then, oh, Bobcat also flashed my 8th place. Thank you so much. But I think I just sort of get to it and I sort of just suffer through it until I either warm up or give up. I don't think I have a gauge.
You don't, because I've noticed like sometimes when I wake up, like I'll still feel tired, like my eyes will feel tired, but I'll do fine, you know. And I think today's one of those days. Like when we started, I told you I was like I'm super tired today, but I'm playing decently. But then I have those days like where I feel tired and I can't, you know, I'm terrible at the thing. So like usually like Rocket League is my that's always historically been is like I'll if I want to like figure out how well I slept, I'll play Rocket League for like 5 or 10 minutes. I can tell. I'll be like, nope, I didn't sleep well last night, and then I know not to do other important things that day. It's kind of a useful tool.
Well, I mean that's a one way I've never heard people use Rocket League before, but I'm for it.
Gauge.
Yep. Crazy how that stuff just used to not affect us. Periods. Like,
Oh, back when we were invincible.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh well. All right, Bobcat, how are you doing on the space battle tournament? How are you looking?
I need to check my score actually. Oh, I'm gonna refresh. Prize pool's up to 6,200 tickets now.
Sweet.
I'm in 5th place now. I passed Cubby? No way.
Oh, Bobcat
That's
said.
not gonna last.
All right, Bobcat.
The fluke.
Bobcat said, I haven't been playing any Valley games this week. Been playing Diablo 3. Okay, man. Hear me
I
out.
feel you. I feel you.
All right. So, tell me why you're playing Diablo 3. And I'm going to tell you ahead of time that I am your ally. I'm not your enemy.
Just gonna preface it. There's nothing coming. Trust me.
Yes.
Throw that out there first.
Oh. I don't know. I'm struggling in chain blocks too. I guess it just didn't sleep well.
It's got to be it.
I also haven't had coffee today, but that was a choice I made.
Mm.
Oh, and you did tell me that you are on your T arc right now, right?
Yep. So, Guru Lanius, if you're listening, TWG's on the way. I'm gonna get to try it one of these days. I've heard so many people say good things about it that I just gotta try it.
I've never heard about it. What's so good about it?
Really?
What makes it special?
It's supposed to be like just a really fancy tea brand. I think they're out of Singapore. And like he sent me a picture. I think it was like of a storefront in Thailand, and it's just like the fanciest looking tea store I've ever seen in my entire life. Like looks like if you walked in there without a suit jacket, they would kick you out, kind of place.
Dress code at the tea shop.
Dude, they have like teas on their website that are for sale that are like $15,000 a pound or something like that too. Like just insanely priced stuff. Silver tea kettles that are like $10,000. You know, I don't know if it was about 15,000, but it was something like that. It was crazy.
Oh, I could see that. Like luxury brands just go insane sometimes. Have you ever seen? I don't remember if it was Tiffany or Chopper, but they were selling regular as paper clips. Well, they were gold, but they were still just paper clips for like $1,500 a pop per paper clip. So maybe a $10,000 tea kettle is a good investment at this point in time.
That's pretty funny.
Paper clips for $1,500.
Yeah,
I mean, it is pretty rich. Sorry, I couldn't. Sorry, I had to.
It's like that tea that I was talking about, the super expensive one. It's got like notes on how it tastes, and that one, it was like the most unappealing sounding thing I remember. It basically just said it tasted like grass and seaweed, and I was like, ew, like why would you want to pay tens of thousands of dollars for that?
Have you ever had, like, sometimes when you go to like a Korean or Chinese place,
Hmm.
instead of serving water, they serve you tea, but it's not really tea. It's like rice tea, rice water tea,
Mm. I don't think I have.
and that is like surprisingly good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like roasted. I have no idea what it is, and I apologize in advance. It's like they roasted rice and then brewed tea with it.
Hmm. Okay.
Surprisingly good.
I will have to try that someday.
And also, I never like I drink tea all the time. I never considered there's a luxury market out there. I just sort of I get my tea from a person at a bazaar in the old country, and then somebody just brings it here because tea is easy to bring.
Hmm.
So I don't even know what it is in my tea, but it's good.
I mean, I just get mine at the grocery store. I'm like a very low level
See,
tea
my
drinker.
problem with tea at the grocery store is that half of the tea in the grocery store is going to be just like dyes. Because that's what Lipton feels like. Have you ever tried to brew Lipton in cold water?
No.
It still leaches colors into the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Hmm.
I have a feeling a good chunk of it is just food coloring.
I could see that. Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Bobcat, comment on hot about Diablo 3. No cap, for real, leveling up. I love killing a lot of mobs, love the grind for gear, and yeah. Dude, I'm glad you said it, because I'm of the same opinion. I think, even despite the fact that we've gone through fits and just about everything with Diablo 3, with it being it was supposed to be like the prodigal child of the series, but then it just ended up being what it was, and I still really like the game, and I feel like the gameplay works really well. I like the high fantasy style they picked for it, which is why I'm struggling to play Diablo 4. Not to mention Diablo 4 is also like boring.
I've never played either of them. I've seen
Not
them being played, but never tried it.
I'd say not missing much on Diablo 4. Diablo 3 I would check out if you ever get a chance. I looked up D4 Battle Pass. Get out of here, microtransactions, yuck. I mean, you're right, but that's sort of the trend, and I mean, Blizzard has been going in that direction for a while. And yeah, back to D3. I agree, man. Oh, and do you play it on PC? And even Wave, I apologize, I'm completely derailing whatever it
Oh,
was you're
you're good,
talking
man.
about.
It's all good.
Uh, Popcat, do you play on mobile? Or I mean, not mobile. Do you play on PC or console?
If you weren't talking about Diablo, it'd just be me complaining about Space Battle.
It was us both complaining about play Space Battle for the first 30 minutes, so I
Hey,
switched.
I'm happy. I'm happy that I got at least like 1,500. I got like quadruple digits.
You got a
I'll
solid
take it.
score. Yeah, you got a
Take it.
solid score. Okay, and the reason I'm asking, Bobcat, is because I may have a pro tip for you. PC, and I'm sorry, I am always derailing these streams. I mean, that's what I'm here for,
Not
the
at all.
conversation.
Not at all. You're
I'm
hanging out
here
and
for the
talking.
conversation, man.
Yeah. Same.
But the pro tip. So, I played Diablo on a PS4 for the longest time, and then I got it on the Switch because it gives me the option of playing like in the bathroom and whatnot. The greatest utility ever platform had ever offered. But the real selling point to playing Diablo on the Switch, on the original Switch, not Switch 2, though it might work on Switch as well. There is a Treasure Goblin amiibo, and you can use it once per 24 hours, and every time you use it, it spawns a portal to the goblin level, to the goblin vault. So it's a shortcut for leveling. It's a shortcut for loot. Now, is it worth to buy a Switch just for that? I don't know. Did they do that? Maybe.
I got to get a Switch one of these days.
It's honestly worth it. Or if you don't want to get a Switch, because I looked them up right now, Switch 2 on secondary market goes up to like $1,500.
Oh, really? Wow. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
with retail being 500. But you could get a Steam Deck.
Is the 1,500 thing you're saying like that's just kind of like the secondary? Because
Yeah,
it's
that's people
new
price
and stuff?
gouging the hell
Oh,
out
okay.
of it.
So it's like 500, like normal. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable.
Oh, Bobcat said, I already have a Switch and you can farm puzzle rings. Yeah, but in the beginning of the season, you have a fresh tune with nothing on it, and you get a free portal to Goblin World, and then you never have to worry about money ever again. But we're running up on time here, even Wave.
We are. It's almost the end of the stream. I looked away and I ended my score. But
309.
Hey, it's a good time for it, right? Might as well. Well, thanks everyone who joined us. I guess we're gonna wrap this stream up. This has been the weekly tournament stream for Space Paddle. We'll be back every week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be here same time every week, and so glad to have you here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking in the chat. If you don't follow us on Twitch, follow us.
Oh, even Wave is cutting out.
Have I cut out? I can't see you.
Yeah. My bad. Here. All right. So yeah, folks, we're here every Thursday. It's exactly the same time. We are playing Valley Arcade games. We tried to stick to the tournament system, but Space Battle just kicked my ass, so I switched. But again, we'll be here next Thursday at the exactly same time. Looking forward to conversations. Looking forward to derailing the stream. It was nice to see some new people today for sure. Odot. Yeah, see you too, man. It was good having you on here. We also saw Daddy. Hello, Daddy, if you're still here. I think that's all I've got. So, folks,
all right. Well,
thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be seeing
thanks
you around.
everybody.
Okay, bye.